Just making sure we're live, everybody. I think we are. So, hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I'm back again. So, I'm doing the power animals. So, I wanted to make sure I get this in for this coming up week for you. So, we will talk more about that in a minute. But you see me, I see you too, Jackie. Sort of. I see your little picture there. Let me change this so I can see all your comments. So let's welcome a few people and see who is here. We have Jackie Jacaranda. We have Lena is here. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. And Wendy is here. Wendy, I hope you're feeling better. It's good to see you. And we have Noor is here. Debbie 777. Maruda. So welcome everybody. Michelle. Hey. Good to see all of you here for the Power Animals. And I will let you know I had decided this is going to be my last Power Animals. So I want to focus on some other things on the weekend, maybe do some Oracle sessions. So you guys are here for the last one. I may do one every once in a great while, but not every week. So just decided that to change it up a little bit. So hello to everybody and everybody who's watching on the replay, or if you're new, if you like and subscribe, you can join all the chatters in like 5 minutes. And make sure you hit the subscribe button for me if you haven't already. So that will just help my channel out. And I've been stalled for about 2 weeks in the 640s, and I want to get to 650 by the end of the weekend. So that means I need 3 more subscribers is all I need. So if you're not subscribed yet and you're watching, please do so. I would appreciate it very much. And LR72, welcome. Welcome. And yeah, don't forget to click on the thumb too, says Maruda. That is right. So thank you all for being here. We will get into the power animals in just a minute here. Um, you'll hold questions until I give notice. We'll probably go pretty quickly here, though. Make sure you're 18 or older, because I do swirl out and say things shit every once in a while. So we got that. And go in random order. If you want to show your love and support and go to the front of the line, you may do so. There's a link down below. And if you click on it and give a donation, I will happily move you to the top of the line so that you get your question read first. And I thought I saw somebody else coming in. Nope, that was still Michelle. Oh, it was Viviani. Hey, Viviani, welcome. I didn't see her come in. I didn't see you, Viviani, but welcome. Viviani, you will go first because of your donation, so make sure you put your question in for me, or that you want a power animal card, and I'll go over what I'm going to do with that in a moment. So I can do a mini read if you want, but I'm going to do it with one tarot card. So if you want that, I'm going to do that for you. No political, legal, health, or third party, please. And what I'm going to do is I have the ARC deck. Hey, Kiva, welcome. Hello, Jessica Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Glad you guys are here. I have the ARC deck. It is separated by Tarot and Oracle. Usually I mesh them all together, but I've separated them today. So if you want a Tarot card, let me know. If you want an Oracle card, let me know. And they will both be power animals. Power animals. Oh, Viviani's not here yet. I was wondering. Somebody said hi to her. So, hey, Noor did that. That's okay. Viviani will hopefully be here. If not, then hi, Viviani. She will watch on replay, I'm sure. So, scrolled out again. Back to what I was saying. I've got the tarot cards here for you. So, if you want a tarot power animal, let me know. Or if you want an oracle power animal, let me know. And so that's all you got to say is tarot or oracle. If you do have a specific question, I'll try to take those if I can. No, I don't take personal checks. No, Keepa, but I appreciate the trying the donation there. I appreciate that. Hello, Laura. Welcome. welcome, welcome. If you see me looking down, I'm actually looking at you guys through the chat. It's just on my computer. Can't talk. Computer screen, so I'm still watching you all. Did get a lot of sleep last night. It's one of those things, but I am glad that I am here with you all. So I might be a little squirrely, and I apologize. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. And Kiba, I got your question. Just let me know if you want an oracle or a tarot. Hello, Mr. Charlotte. And y'all can go ahead and start putting your questions in. That's totally fine. Yeah, I've not been sleeping really good, so I hope that I don't come across too tired. So that's just the thing, but it'll get better. I think I said hi to Miss Charlotte, right? Yes, hi, Miss Charlotte, or Miss Charlotte's owner. And welcome all you guys. So I've got one starred power animal for Wendy. I got you. I need to know if you want a tarot or a oracle, though. So oracle for Maruda. I got you. We are not going to put anybody in timeout. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I did seem off. Yeah, it's probably just because of the lack of sleep, Michelle. What is going on with Jackie? She just posted 100 animals on here. Okay. Oracle for Wendy, I got you. All right, just a moment here. Let's see what Maruda has said. My mermaid from last week is a permanent guide. Oh, I love that. I'm so happy. Yes. Someone didn't like getting the mermaid card, and you really like it. So I am so glad. Thank you. Noor, I got you. Star that. They are the power animals. Yes, that is. I figured that out. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. That was a wow for sure. I don't know how she did that so fast. Oracle for Michelle. Okay, Michelle, we're not putting you in timeout. I've got you. You're good, and you're still here. All right. Let me take that down. I love that the mermaid is a permanent guide for Maruda. That's awesome. I got you, Kiba. I think you're the first one I started. Yep, you're good to go. I got you. In honor of the last Power Animals Live. Yeah, we got that nasty possum. I'm trying to do better with it, but yeah, I'm going to retire these cards for a little while. I'll focus on some other things. I'm thinking about doing some Oracle stuff for you guys, kind of like what Sonia Rain does. Just pull out some cards and have us just talk about them. So I'm going to be doing my readings too, of course. Lena wants an Oracle. All right. Wendy is at her happy place. You guys are my happy place too. So thank you. Awesome. All right. And today I'm going to have another live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be with Ginger, Faye, and Stouffer Cabins. They're both mediums, so you guys make sure you come back for that. We're going to have a great time with them, I think. So, anybody else want any cards, an oracle or tarot for the power animal? Let me know. So, somebody say something. I'm stalled. Maybe it's just me. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let me know how everybody's doing. I'm going to sip. Oh, we got a question from Miss Charlotte. Okay, let me find my little pen here. All right, I will try to answer that by the tarot deck. Look forward to 6 o'clock. Great. I'm glad you're going to be there, Wendy. That's Eastern Standard Time for everybody. Jack, you want one? All right. Got you. I'm cutting out a little. Okay, let me know if it gets worse. Sorry about that. Make sure my volume's all the way up. All right, let me know if that's better. My voice is a little scratchy too, so that might be what it is. We're just waiting with bated breath. I hear you. It's okay on Wendy's end. Okay, yes, Jessica, you may have an Oracle message, of course. Hey, Kristen, how are you? I've got room for one more, guys. If you go in and get in, if you want a tarot or an oracle with your power animals. So let me know. Kristen's got it. All right, so that's 10. We will pause right there. And if I have time at the end, I will add people. But for right now, we are close with the cards. Okay, so let me know, Kristen, if you want a power, or I'm sorry, an oracle or a tarot card. All right, and welcome, welcome. So let me go back here. And let's get Kiba and Oracle. All right, are you ready, Kiba? Kristen says tarot. Okay. Just do that real quick here. Okay, I got you, Kristen. All right, Kiba is up. All right, Kiba, let's see what we get for you. And again, these are animals that you can take with you and embrace, like the aura that they have, and it gives examples in this deck of what kind of types of situations that you may occur during the week and how you can best get through them. So that's by taking on the persona of these animals. Okay, so that's what this deck is all about. So Kiba, I've got your card right here. You are the African lynx this week. Awesome. It's really pretty. African lynx. And it says silence, body language, prophecy. So I would say let others come to you this week. And it's okay to be silent. It's okay to not be in the middle of a conversation. It's okay to have others come to you, and like the High Priestess card, is what this makes me think of. Having others come to you, taking in all the knowledge, and then there'll be a time for action, because the High Priestess turns into the Empress, and that's when the action comes in. So this might be a time of listening, taking in, learning. Kiba is what I'm getting, and just taking in the knowledge and not necessarily acting on anything, but taking in everything and then using it for knowledge or power later on. Okay, so that's what I got for you. You are the African lynx. All right. Hey, Sharon Sipe, welcome. And thank you for all the moderating you do. And Jackie, of course, and Wendy, and all you guys. Yep, you just made it in time, Kristen. For entertainment purposes only, yes, that is right. Love that message. Great. It was sourced because I just picked it up from the bottom or the middle of the pile, Kiva. So that was for you. All right. Let's move on. If I can find my pen again, there it is. A little stylus pen. These things are really come in handy when you use your phone. Mine's getting a little bit it's getting a little bit bowed, so sometimes it doesn't work, like some of you know, and puts people in timeout. We don't want to do that. All right. So let me move this one here. Unstar. Maruda. Is Maruda still here? Maruda had the mermaid last week. And I'm going for another oracle. All right. Oh, one just came out. All right, just making sure you're here. Yes, you're here. All right, awesome. Michelle, did I say hi to you? I think I said hi to you. I want to make sure. Michelle! So, okay. Maruda, you are up. So you got the mermaid last week. This week, you got the porcupine, and this white porcupine. It's really pretty. I like this one. So The porcupine is about quiet ferocity, storytelling, and ancestral wisdom. This might be a really good time to get in touch with your ancestors. So when you're doing meditation, ask for your ancestors to, come in and to help you and guide you through your everyday life. So I would say the porcupine is a guide for you too for this week. And you see how he has that protection around him and has those little, I can't think of the word, but the spiny little things that come out, the needles. He's protected. So protect yourself, have your boundaries, make sure that you know what those are, and don't let anybody cross them. And don't let yourself cross them. Okay, but it also says storytelling, so I like that for telling a story, letting people know what your story is great as well. And you never know, the people that might be listening might really want to. Um, they will be there to listen to what you have to say because they're there for a reason, and it would be something that would help them. So I'm stumbling all over that one, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say there. Storytelling is a great kind of thing because you never know who you're going to help by telling your own story. That's what I was trying to say. But that's what you got is the porcupine. So I hope that resonates with you, Ruda. And we will move on. Did I get Lena on the list? Let me make sure. I'm not sure if I got Lena or not, actually. I'm going to have to use my fingers for this one because it's just not working. Yes, Lena, you are on the list, so you are good to go. So thank you. Thanks for your patience, my friend. Okay. You're welcome, Maruda. Awesome. I said hi to Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. I think this might be your first time here, so welcome. Now, you might have been here once before. I think you've been here once before. Thank all you guys for being here, though. I appreciate it. All right. Wendy, you are up. Wendy wants an oracle. All right. Wendy, let me know if you're still hanging around there in your happy place. Sip, sip, everybody, says Jackie. And we'll get an oracle. Wendy's here. All right, awesome. Hey, Laura, welcome. Laura Rapido. Probably saying that wrong, but welcome, Laura. If I haven't said hello to you already, and if I have, you can do it twice. Got one for you here, Wendy. Actually, I got two for you. They came out together, so I'm going to honor that, Wendy. Oh, so there's mythical creatures in this. There's actually extinct creatures, and you've got an extinct creature here, the Triceratops. How do you say that? Triceratops. Triceratops. I am bad with my dinosaurs, but this is the one you got, which and Triceratops. I can't say the name of this dinosaur. It's this one. That's the one that you caught. Miss Charlotte's coffee's cold. You better go warm it up, Miss Charlotte. Ceratops, that's what it is. No, Triceratops. Okay, thank you, Maruda. I'm not going to say that again, but this is what you got here. Laura's pronouncing it right, too. Okay, so this is about setting boundaries. We were just talking about that with the porcupine. So it looks like some boundaries might need to be in place for you, Wendy. And standing proud, using your sacred voice. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then you got the cheetah as well. So this is the one that is like the fastest animal in the world, I think. I might be wrong by that, but I think it was at one time, and they thought it was. So this is a person that's going really, really fast. So you may need to slow down. And we saw the boundaries with the dinosaur. So you may need to use your boundaries and slow down this week. It says speediness, shrewdness, and a word that I can't pronounce. So I'm thinking to slow down a little bit, take your time, and have your boundaries. And what is meant to be will come to you, and you'll be able to see it more clearly because you're going slowly instead of racing like the cheetah does. Because we know that the slow and steady wins the race, right? So I think that's the message of the cheetah there. So we got the dinosaur, and you got the cheetah. So there you go. And let me see. You're welcome, Wendy. All right, awesome. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm having a good one just being here with you guys. So don't forget to join me tonight at 6, though, Eastern Standard Time. Is Noor still here? Waiting for Noor. Everybody wants an oracle. All right. I think they know that's where the freaking possum's at, is in the oracle deck. Now everybody's going to want an oracle. Need to slow my mind down. Yeah, that's definitely one thing that I was seeing. It makes total sense now that you're saying that, Wendy. So slowing your mind down. I'm the same way. I need to work on the same thing. So I'm right there with you, my friend. Lisa's late for a very important date. That's okay, Lisa. You're here now. So if you want a card, I may do some after I've already got my 10 in there. But if we have time, I'll be happy to do an oracle for you if you're still here, okay? Just hang on till the end for me if you want one. Let's see. Kristen says, I am supposed to go shopping at Costco today and go to the gym, and I really don't want to leave the house. That's how my Sunday is going. I don't blame you. Yeah, I had to go pick up my shopping from Walmart yesterday. I didn't even have to go shop. I just had to get it or just pull up and have it put into my car, and I didn't even want to do that. I mean, lazy. Still got my pajamas on and everything. It's the lazy kind of day and weekend. All right, so Noor is here. Okay, awesome. My cat is trying to climb through the window. He's got his own thing going on here. I don't want to bug him. But hey, buddy, you want to come up? You want to come up and say hi? Come here. Okay. Say hi. Here you are. Say hi. Yes, you kissy. There. Say hi, everybody. This is Sunny, everybody. If you haven't met him, say hello. Hello. Here he is. All right, I'll put you down. Here you go, buddy. All right, that was Sunny. You don't need one today, Lisa? Okay, no problem. This is the last one I'm doing, so just keep in mind if you want to stick around, I'll be happy to do one for you. All right. Noor, here we go. Noor, you're a turkey this week. Gobble, gobble. It's a pretty turkey, though. I love the rainbow colors of his, whatever you call that, in his head there. It's really cool. So you got the turkey. And it says metal strategy and service. So being of service to yourself and to other people. So this makes me think of taking care of yourself. I know I say that a lot, but it's so important that we do that, right? So taking care of yourself and being of service to other people this week, I think will be a good thing for you, Noor. So giving of your time and resources Letting others know that you're there for them, your friends, your family. You know, family can be your community, whoever it is. Just letting them know that you're there for them, being of service. So you've got the turkey. There you go. It's Sunny, Laura, like the sunshine. Yes, Lena, you are still on the list, my dear. I promise. I can see you right here. You're on the list. All right, let me see what's up. Eavesdropping a little bit. Yeah, what a comfort our animals are, unless they're going nuts, like Sunny likes to do a lot of times. But that's okay, because that's who he is. You're welcome, no more. Yeah, interesting. A turkey. Yep. All right. Let's see who is next. Michelle, are you here, Michelle? Michelle. No putting Michelle in time out, please. Oracle for you. You're welcome, Lena. I think you're next, by the way. Hollering for Michelle. Everybody wants an oracle. Here. All right, awesome. I want this one for you, Michelle. I'm not sure what it is yet. Look at that. You got two in one. This is the croc skink and mantis. So this is the croc skink and this is the mantis. It says misdirection, boundaries, and vocalization. So this is the time. What did we talk about last night? I feel like this is your reading all over again with your boundaries. Make sure you have your boundaries up at all times with all people, and you know what those are. Yeah, this is just like last night. It's okay to be expressive and let another person know how you feel with your vocalization, right? But do it in a loving way, of course, which I know you do. But it's okay to think before you speak, and also to have those boundaries. What are those boundaries? I think you need to write them down because you've got so many readings about boundaries lately. And I know there's a new person in your life. So that might be something that you need to have a discussion about is, hey, these are my boundaries and this is what I want, what I don't want. And I want to know what yours are too. And say that to that other person. And then that other person can talk back to you and let you know what theirs is. And that way you're really getting to know that person and you're really getting to put everything out there that you need to. So boundaries and vocalization. And it's the croc, skink, and mantis. I want to say stink, but it's not a stink. It's a skink. So that's what you got in the show. And let me put this down here. You love this deck? Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's all kind of animals in there. And I think that's one of the real ones, though. I'm not sure where it's from. We can look it up, though. I have drawn that card for somebody else before, but I don't know what the definition was as far as what it is. But we can look it up. Let's look it up real quick, just for kicks. Page 327. Who's the back here? There are lots of animals in this deck. All right. It says the crocodile skink. Oh, it's the crocodile. Crocodile skink makes its nesting home in the tropical rainforest of New Guinea. Wow, that's way out there in Asia near Australia, like in between the two. So that is a long ways away. They have an unmistakable face with orange rings surrounding large eyes like a pair of glasses. Ooh, that sounds cool. So this is native to New Guinea. I hope I got that right. I hope maybe I'm thinking of Papua New Guinea. I think I am. New Guinea might be in Africa, actually. I'm not positive, but that is a real creature, both of them. Yep, there we go. The crocodile skink. All right, let's see what cute little dudes. Salamander, yeah. It looks a little bit like a salamander. Sip, sip, everyone. They are adorable, says Kristen. The complete name of the deck is The Ark. That's what it's called, is just The Ark. It's by Bernadette King. Let me show you the box if I can find it here. Maruda. It was Maruda who was asking. Yes. I had the box right here. There it is. So it's just called The Ark by the Animal, and you can get the Animal Tarot separate from the Oracle or get them all together like this one is. It has both of them in there. And there's a lot of cards in here. I think there's like, let's see, 78, 100, 22 bonus. I can't even count that high. It's like over 150 animals in this one. So it's The Ark by Bernadette King, and it is on Amazon, or it used to be. So I don't know if it is. It's a little pricey. I got it a couple of years ago when I was able to record things like this. So it's a very neat deck to have, though. So I hope that helps there, Maruda. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. And Bernadette King is the name of the author. Make sure you don't get a knockoff. Make sure her name's on there. Deck, not cards, right? All right. Lena, are you still here? You are up, Lena. Oracle for you. Wait until I see Lena. Yep, she's here. All right. I am glad you're here. And I am glad that you got the unicorn. Yay. It's so pretty. It looks like a white horse to me with a horn sticking out, but it's beautiful nonetheless. So you got the unicorn, and it says divine purity, rarity, and sovereignty. So this is about just being your divine feminine self, being true to who you are, okay, and making sure that you express yourself to others as being the person that you really truly are, just being real. So I would say that is your oracle for the week, and what you can do with that, and it's beautiful too. So know that you're a beautiful person inside and out, and wear that crown on your sleeve, that you know that, and you know that you can do anything too, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing that. Know that you can do anything. And so you are the unicorn. All right. Thank you, Lena, for your question. And let me see where we're at. That's what I got on Amazon. Okay. All right. Awesome. How much was it? About 50? Yeah, I think that's what it was when I got it too. Yeah. And the images are great. They're like photos. So it's really neat when you get one that's like the unicorn. It's maybe they really are real. Who knows? I'd like to think that things like that are real, but that's like the kid in me, you know. But I'd like to think there's another dimension or something out there where there's unicorns and fairies and all kinds of things like that. And maybe there really is. I mean, who's to say that there's not? With how many galaxies do we have now? Millions of galaxies out there. That who knows that could have life on it? So they had to come from somewhere. Somebody's imagination, right? Okay, you're going to be on with on the live with Ginger and Stowe for me. Okay, perfect. I'm happy to see you, Lena. Thanks for telling me that. So I got a knockoff of the Bonnabelle. I was disappointed with images are beautiful. Yeah, I've got a couple of knockoffs. I got the Moonology, the original Moonology deck, and it came and it was about this size. It was all like really thin paper, but I kept it. So it was so good. And I got a Doreen Virtue one too. So, Priya, we're not doing love readings today. We're actually just doing power animals, and I've already got the limit. But if you want to stick around to the end, I'll be happy to possibly pull one if we have time. But welcome. We're glad you're here. All right. Yeah, there's an expansion pack. I've got both of them. They come together if you get that one, Maruda. That's what I have. I have the expansion pack that goes with it. All right, Miss Charlotte, are you here? Excuse me. Will we have an early spring? Is the spring going to be warm? Interesting. All right. Looking for Miss Charlotte. Yes, you're here. All right, perfect. Are we going to have an early spring, and is the spring going to be warm? Well, we have the giraffe, and the giraffe, as we know, lives in the desert, right? Or on plains near the desert in what warm temperatures. So that makes me think, yes, we probably will. Might be an Indian, um, how do you say it? No, I'm not saying the right word. But it might be, where we're having a late summer as well. But I think this winter has been really odd because there's been a lot of warm weather where I'm at least. So I do think we're going to have an early summer by the looks of things here. You can tell he's in a sun type of situation where he's getting the sun beating down on him. So yeah, I think it's going to be warm on the spring. And you've got the giraffe, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's about having, done the hard work. You're almost there. It says apprenticeship, quality craftsmanship, and mastery. Yeah, so you've mastered something, and you just need to just keep on going because you're almost there. So whatever project you've been doing, or maybe something that you're learning, you're like right at the point of like getting it, like really understanding what it's for. So that's what I got for you, Miss Charlotte. You got the giraffe. Sonny's so rude, just walking across the bed like that. I'm just kidding. He does that. All right. You'll take the giraffe. That sounds good. All right. Beautiful eyes. Yes, they are. They got the long necks, too. I love. All right. I know Miss Jackie's here, so we'll do a power animal. You didn't say if you wanted an oracle or a tarot, Miss Jackie. So let me know. Sonny, get down, buddy. No. Get down. He likes just being a nuisance and walking on the furniture. Get down. Down. I'm just going to let him be. I probably need to keep him out so he's not distracting me. Possum, yeah. It's like the possum card. My choice? Okay. Well, I'm going to live dangerously and go for the oracle. And I did see the possum card today. I did jump a little bit, but I didn't scream, so I'm getting better. Let's see what we got for you, Jackie. Jackie. All right, here we go. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Aw. We got the alpaca. This is a special card for me because it reminds me of my mom. It's one of the last presents I gave her that she just loved so much. So this is yours as the alpaca, Jackie. Purple, I can't talk again. Purposefulness, willpower, and stamina. Right, so moving with a purpose, having the stamina to, do those long days that you do. So that's what I see. And companionship, too. You have a companion there that's very loyal to you and you're loyal to them. So could be your BFF. But there you go. You got the alpacas. You wanted that possum, didn't you? I know you did. Hey, Esther G, welcome. Glad you are here. You got that last week. I thought someone did get that last week, Lisa. You're welcome, Jackie. Let me put this down here. Unstar. Oracle message for Jessica. Jessica, are you still here? And Esther, if I have time and you're still here later on, I can pull a power animal card for you if I have time. Okay, so I'm just going through the list right now. But stick around to the end if you would like one, and I'll see if we have time for that. Jessica's here. All right, awesome. Got the kiwi. This is a crazy looking bird, isn't it? I think they're native to New Zealand, so this is a real bird, real thing here. The kiwi. It says awareness, psychic attunement, and fidelity. So I'm thinking that you may be psychic, Jessica. I know that's kind of going out there on a limb, but I think all of us are to a certain extent. It's just when it says psychic attunement and tuning into it, right? And claiming that power for your own. So I think this week you need to focus on your psychic abilities. And I really think that you can, if you're here, you're probably an empath. And an empath is another form of being a psychic, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I think that empaths are very psychic because they can feel the energy all around them. And they can feel the energy, of other people. And like I said, if you're in this live, you're probably an empath, or you wouldn't care about these things. So be in tune to your empath side and your psychic abilities. That's what I got for you. Got the kiwi. Right. And thank you for being here, Jessica. I appreciate you. And I'll take that off there. We've got one more, and then we can pull some more for me too. And is Kristen still here? Yes, I can see Kristen is still here. Kiwis are so cute. Okay, and you finally a tarot. All right. You got the spider, which is the high priestess, Kristen. I hope you like spiders because this is a really giant one. Hope nobody's screaming because of this one. But just in case, I'll bring him up closer. I gotta get y'all back. They're getting me with a possum. So the high priestess, it says balance, intuition, and secret knowledge. So again, this is about taking in knowledge, not acting on things as much, but letting things come to you this week. So letting things happen and come to you, knowing that you're at the place that you're at, work, home, for a reason. That's where you are meant to be. And accepting that whatever happens, that you don't mind. You don't mind what happens because, it's all in divine timing. So that's what I got for you with the spider. All right. Let me see here. I'm eavesdropping. Let me just go ahead and take these down. All right. Does anybody else want a card before we close here? Just let me know. And let me know if you want an oracle or a tarot. I know there's a few of you that came in. Laura, you would like one? Let me know if you want a tarot or an oracle. Easy Weensy Spider, yep. The spiders don't scare me. Don't give me a possum, please. Not at all. Hey, Bibiani, we were talking about you earlier. And if you would like a card, let me know. We have the tarot cards and the oracle cards of the power animals, so I can do either or. Laura wants an oracle. Okay. Thought I had the possum for a minute. I didn't. It's close though. It's an eel. So you got the electric eel, Laura. And it says masculinity, virility, and flexibility. So being flexible this week, I think is going to be something that's very important to you. That's the word that's sticking out to me. And remember, we have divine masculinity and femininity, no matter what gender we are. So this is owning into your virility, your being flexible, and the eel, I think of electric. So it's being electric and claiming that power as your own. That's what all these cards are for, is to claim the power of these words and to live them through your week. So being electric, being flexible with your time, with other people, I think is going to help you out. So that's what I got for you. Esther wants one. Viviani. Okay, Viviani, you are next. And I'm just going to start pulling, so I don't know if you want tarots or not. Oracle for Esther, okay. And Viviani didn't say. I'm just going to pull you an oracle, if that's all right. The meerkat is for Viviani. And this is all about somebody who's in, or a creature that's in a big community, right? There's all those other ones around it. Lisa wants one too. I got you, Lisa. So it says group dynamics, right? We're talking about groups, discussion, effective leadership. So this is saying that you're a leader in the community, Viviani. So I'm thinking this community right here, this is where you spend a lot of time. And I think that you are definitely a leader. So you should tune in to those abilities this week of being a leader and in your community. And, you already, you act the way that you are. Like, you don't have to think about who Viviani is. We know that you're a wonderful, great person. And just keep doing that. Keep being you. And that's what I got for you. So you got the meerkat. It's all about group dynamics. That's where you thrive, is with being with a group. Okay, so that's what I got for you. You're welcome. And let's see who is next. Esther. And Esther wants an oracle. And then Lisa. And then we'll go ahead and shut it down. All right, Esther, here we go. Esther got the hippo. Got the hippopotamus, which I love this animal, actually. It's really cool. I don't think I've seen one in real life, but I love watching them on TV and YouTube. So you got the hippopotamus. It says stimulation, actualizing goals, and emergence. So this is emerging as a leader, is what I'm going to say. I think that, yeah, I see you're here. You love it, Esther. Awesome. Yeah, I think that this is a kind of animal that is definitely a leader. You can't, it's like an elephant in the room, right? What about the hippo in the room? That's pretty big too. So it's about showing yourself to others, being you, and not being ashamed of who you are. All right, so that's what I got for you. Be that hippo. Stand out to others and be different, because you're beautiful the way you are. So that's what I got for you, Esther. Lisa, you are last. So do you want an oracle or a tarot? If not, I'll just pull an oracle for you. True, right? You want a hippopotamus for Christmas? Only a hippo will do. Okay. You're welcome, Esther. Tarot. Okay, let me get those out. Yay, that means we don't get the possum. I can deal with that. All right. The last one. The otter. And it says the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, right? The nostalgia card. And thinking back on memories that you've had before, happy memories, from your childhood. So this might be a reflective time for you, Lisa, this week, to reflect on the good things that you had when you were growing up, your good memories, and just reflecting on them, and then seeing how you can bring that into the present moment, because it is possible to do that. So bringing those good memories and making new memories, because what you've had before. I can sit back here and say, I know in my life I've had a lot of learning that I've had to do. And I've also had some really good times, and I can remember those times and even recreate them, right? So, recreating the times that we had, and I didn't even read what the definition is. It says reunion, reminiscing, and inner child. Yeah, so there might be some inner child work to do. I'm sure you're familiar with that, sitting down and doing some inner child work. So that's what I got for you, Miss Lisa. And you're very welcome. Okay, bye, Nor. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take off. So thank you guys for being here. Don't forget that I'm having Stouffer and Ginger. They're both mediums. So that ought to be awesome. So that's going to be at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if all of you could be there, I would love it. And we will have a great time. I'll be able to answer more of your questions as well. So come back at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their day until I see you this evening. You're welcome, Jessica. You're welcome, everybody. And thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. Bye-bye.